Warning, Joe Biden for Shiba Inu coin holders. If you hold SHIB, watch this. Recently, U.S. President Joe Biden tried to streamline the cryptocurrency industry. He believes that he's ready to strike a whip to bring rationality to the entire crypto market. If you're a Shiba Inu cash holder and you see it crashing badly in the coming days, then it's all to be blamed on the Joe Biden administration that made some announcements that may lead to the crash of the whole cryptocurrency industry, and especially Shiba. I know as a SHIBARMY or a holder, this news concerns you more than anything, as it defines the future of cryptocurrency and Shiba Inu by extension. Joe Biden's administration's one announcement made everything complicated and worrisome. What was the announcement, and how would it impact Shiba Inu? What is Shiba Inu's latest price? If you're looking more at Shiba Inu, then don't forget to press the like button, share, and subscribe to the video, because like always, we'll bring you the latest news, predictions, and our expert analysis about Shiba Inu's future. Stick till the end to know all the details we're about to unveil in this video. Today, the entire crypto industry is valued at $2.7 trillion, with over 13,000 different cryptocurrencies in existence. The surprising part here is the number of people in the U.S. holding cryptos is very low, but cryptocurrency around the world is being praised and welcomed as a mainstream mode of transaction. Singapore is one of those countries that recently welcomed crypto mining firms to operate in the country. They also issued some guidelines that firms must follow. If the firm can meet the guidelines that the country has imposed, then it can begin to operate in Singapore. The top banking regulator in the country noted that, "We think the best approach is not to clamp down or ban these things." But the government of El Salvador successfully adopted Bitcoin as a legal tender and is also building schools from the revenue generated off Bitcoin as it surges. The institutional investors are buying cryptocurrency, making it possible to pay for almost anything with a cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency has over 100 businesses as a means of payment. If we say that cryptocurrency has changed the lifestyle of people and also helped other industries grow, then it won't be wrong. If you look at the journey of cryptocurrency from its existence till today, you'll see that from the beginning it's been unstoppable, and it even kept on breaking its own records. The spike and increase in the prices show that cryptocurrency has numerous admirers out there who are helping it grow because its growth has helped them improve their own lives. But the entire industry lacks clear regulations, considering the cryptocurrencies are founded on the principle of decentralization and are unregulated. Many governments view lack of regulation as a means that could encourage money laundering and financial fraud. What are the announcements? It seems like the U.S. government is not sure about the regulations, which is why they are trying to sidewall the cryptocurrency landscape. And even though other governments like China have taken a rash decision and have banned the cryptocurrency in the entire country, the U.S. government has been working silently to develop means of regulating the cryptocurrency industry. This began with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, filing against Ripple or XRP in late 2020. The SEC is set to bring against Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse and co-founder Chris Larsen. It will claim that the company violated laws against selling unregistered securities when it sold XRP to investors. As the case progressed, it unveiled that the SEC was being biased and didn't grant fair notice to Ripple XRP. There's been a lot of arguments, especially based on the lack of clarity in the crypto regulation. U.S. President Joe Biden is committed to bringing sanity and clarity to crypto regulation. News released where it was said that the Biden administration wants new legislation to regulate stablecoins. Here's what that means for investors. In a report by the President's Working Group on Financial Markets, Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen says of stablecoins that the absence of appropriate oversight presents a risk to users and the broader cryptocurrency system. The report goes on to propose a specific new environment that banks today operate in. This report suggests nuclear regulatory laws that require a civil coin to operate in a similar regulatory environment as banks do. The U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen acknowledged the clear regulations as a challenge, saying, "The current oversight is inconsistent and fragmented, with some stablecoins effectively falling outside the regulatory perimeter," Yellen said. What are the new proposed regulations for cryptos? The report that was presented by U.S. President Biden's Working Group on Financial Market proposed regulations that will require all stablecoins issuers to be classified as banks and should be insured as depository institutions. At the same time, stablecoins insurers and platforms should be audited to ensure they meet the optimum risk management standard. Stablecoins ensures to comply with restrictions on commercial entity affiliation and promote interoperability among stablecoins. Now, when we talk about stablecoins, you may get distracted, but in any case, you shouldn't ignore cryptocurrency as they are related. Cryptocurrency is a digital currency that is secured by cryptography and occurs as decentralized with no government control. Stablecoin is just a class of cryptocurrencies that tries to offer price stability and are backed by reserve assets. Stablecoins are controlled by the central bank and hence the stability, while cryptocurrencies are decentralized and have no control, hence the high volatility. Stablecoins can be considered as a hybrid of the crypto because they offer the best of both worlds, that instant processing and security of payment of crypto and free stable valuation of fiat currency. The suggested regulations are arriving at the perfect time when general crypto industries are in the rise of adoption. In fact, experts and analysts project that stablecoins can survive in the future because they have high potential for utility in everyday life compared to the high volatility cryptos. Most Americans are utilizing stablecoins for their daily transactions, and that is why they must know about the clear regulations. How will the announcement impact Shiba Inu? The proposed regulations seem like a warning ahead. They are a blessing in disguise to the cryptocurrency industry as a whole and the Shiba Inu in particular. Once you know what I mean, I'm sure as a Shiba Inu holder, you'll be over the moon. The SHIB investors should be happy since these new proposed regulations will help to streamline the cryptocurrency space, creating a fair and equal playing ground for both whales and retail traders. No doubt by creating essential authority of regulation, the U.S. government will have played a significant role in addressing the issue of increased crypto scams. Like I told you earlier, that there are over 13,000 cryptocurrencies, and most of the coins are cropping up and are more of a Ponzi scheme aimed to benefit the founders, a few early adopters leaving the rest of the late adopters to wallow in losses. While speaking in an interview, the Next advisor KIANA, author of Cryptocurrency Investing for Dummies, noted that, as much as I like the decentralization and the lack of government involvement, I'm glad that they are paying attention because unfortunately with cryptocurrency, there are a lot of scams. So Shiba Inu Army and community, you should celebrate these proposed regulations since they help your hard-earned money. Many people lose their money in cryptos due to investing with panic. With the proposed regulations, investors will be assured security for their funds. If you think that the U.S. government is against the idea of cryptocurrency, these new proposed regulations should not cause any alarm. Some of the stablecoin users led by Circle Internal Financial Limited CEO Jeremy ELAIRE have accepted the move positively towards the general acceptance of stablecoins. The success of any crypto depends on its adoption. Therefore, the more Shiba Inu coin gets adopted, the more it becomes mainstream, and this will help it strengthen its price due to the high demand for SHIB tokens. That's a wrap for today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the video. Comment down below with your suggestions.